everyone, Rick at Healing Field Farm. Today is day 18 of our 100-day homestead challenge. We are still working on the chicken coop. The crazy winds that we have yesterday have subsided. We do have a nice cool breeze, so it is hovering right around 40, but the breeze is a little bit chilly. The air is a little cool, but it's very tolerable. Yesterday's wind was just crazy. We were getting up to like 50-mile-an-hour gusts, and it was blowing everything everywhere. So, but I did run down to the lumberyard this morning, picked up some more cedar boards, and we're gonna get the lay-in boxes put on the back. And I bought everything they had for the size I was using, and I don't think it's gonna be enough, so I may have to run down a little later and pick up some smaller stuff to finish off the coop. But I bought all the 1x6s they had, and I bought a bunch of 1x3s, which I'm gonna use to help frame up the lay-in boxes. And then once I get all that on, we'll see what we got left. But I think we should be able to finish this coop by tomorrow if I get all the walls done today, and then I'll go run down and pick up the roofing, and we'll make the door, and we should be in business. Okay, so we got pretty much the nesting boxes done. I do need to put one more board up here, and then we'll slope it down a bit so the rain and snow goes off. And it gives them 4 nesting boxes, which is plenty, because you really only need 1 nesting box for every 5 to 6 chickens. So this is plenty. There's only 10 going in here right now. We may add to the flock later, but this will be all we ever need. And then this smaller section is where we're going to put the waterer, so that'll stay in there. It'll be easy to change out and fill up. So, and then got the roost set up, which is just a piece of tree that we had left over when we set up this perimeter fence, and I just screwed it on and then added a couple conduit clamps just for good measure. Plenty high enough they can walk under it. It's just the right height that they can get on there. They won't hit the roof or anything like that. So, and it's not going to break. It's pretty solid, so they should enjoy that. And then I'm going to just finish up siding until I run out of wood, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we are pretty much done the coop. A little bit left to do, but the laying boxes are done and covered. The roof's heavy enough where any predators are going to have a hard time lifting it, but we will put some clasps in, and then there's plenty of room enough. You got 4 laying boxes, and then we're going to use that little box for the waterer. And then I did run out of the long pieces, so what I ended up doing is just taking some of the scrap smaller pieces, and I made it work. It's not really the way I wanted it to go, but I didn't have to spend more money on lumber, and I did buy the last 15 boards I had this morning. So I do need to get up here, and I'll just trim that with the saw, probably the chainsaw. I don't think my extension cord will reach. And then other than that, I just got a little board to put up there, and then same thing on the back, and then we'll get the door built and get the roof on. So I think I am up in this area. I am just going to put some chicken wire up there, and then I'll put a couple boards just to make sure it doesn't come down. That way there'll be plenty of airflow. And you know, that's the other good thing about the cedar, is this will shrink a little bit, not a lot, but a little. So there will be some gaps here and there, and that'll let the air flow in. You don't want an airtight coop, because that's just going to breed disease, and you don't want that for your chickens. So overall, that is pretty much it. And then I'm going to run down to town. It's about half hour away. I'm going to get the roofing, and I'm going to hit the mill and see if I can't get some 2x4s so I can start building the chicken run tomorrow. And then I got to pick up some chicken wire while I'm down there, and some screws. We're just about out of screws. So this has been day 18 of the 100-day Homestead Challenge. It's we've got a lot done in 18 days. We got the goat pen done, the chicken coop's almost finished, the dog kennel's up, greenhouse is up. We will probably rent a rototiller sometime this week or early next week, and we're going to start tilling up where we're going to put the garden and a couple other areas where we want to grow sunflowers, and put in some beds here and there. So that is the plan for the rest of this week. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. We did hit 200 subscribers last night around 10:30, 11. So thank you everyone that subscribed. It does mean a lot to us, because it means that what we're doing is worthwhile, and we really, you know, we want to share this journey. We want to help inspire you to take a journey yourself. If you know, homesteading or farming has been on your mind, and that's what you want to do, then, you know, we say go for it, because it is a good life. It really is. You know, you have stresses here and there, but it's nothing like working, you know, a normal job. You know, you're home more, you're with your family more, and it's very beneficial. So this is why we're doing that, and we thank you everyone that's watching and everyone that's subscribing. We really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do continue to follow us. You know, we got so much more work to do in the next 82 days. So thank you again, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.